seems that Kanye has not been able to get over his ex-wife, and this has triggered much more than just fights with Kim and Pete. Now it seems that he's harmed and made Ariana Grande angry, because he leaked secrets from Pete Davidson that affected Ariana's image and above all, and more importantly, the memory of Mac Miller. What was it that Kanye posted that was so reckless? How did Ariana respond to this post? Here, we tell you everything. In just a few days, the rapper resorted to God via social media to urge him to reunite his family. He also openly declared his love for his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, and trashed the famous woman's boyfriend, comedian Pete Davidson. He deleted an old message and replaced it with a fresh one, again and again. He begs, becomes enraged, insults, and chains one quarrel after the other. Kanye West's Instagram account has devolved into a jumble of posts that vanish after a few hours but do not go unnoticed, because in them, the rapper opens up without masking the emotional roller coaster in which he's embroiled. In just a few days, the musician turned to God via social media, pleading with him to rejoin his family. Furthermore, he publicly declared his love for his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, and mocked her boyfriend, comedian Pete Davidson. He insisted on fighting to reclaim his previous life and faced everybody who, in his perspective, does not assist him in his mission to reclaim his ex-wife. For Kanye, the ideal situation would be to return to his happy marital days, when he was a member of the Kardashian dynasty and posed with his children in lovely Instagram photos. There are no references to the actress Julia Fox, with whom he began a relationship on New Year's Eve. She removed all images of them with the rapper from her profile, leading the American entertainment media to believe that the infamous affair has already ended. Now it appears that the musician has rekindled his love for Kim, from whom he divorced more than a year ago. The stronger singer's never-ending and alienating diatribe started a few years ago when he deleted all of his earlier postings and published an unexpected photograph. Kanye West uploaded a collage on Instagram that set the internet on fire. He did so not long after removing all of his images from his account. The new composition featured charming photos of his children, as well as instances in which his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, appeared. Kanye West awoke emotionally and upset on Sunday, February 13th, either as a result of the Super Bowl final or possibly as a result of the impending approach of Valentine's Day. Once again, the rapper, who does have bipolar disorder, channeled his rage and frustration into a scathing letter directed at Pete Davidson, the 28-year-old comedian with whom Kim Kardashian has been linked since October of 2021. Even though he never stated Pete's name, Kanye took the time to upload a photo of the young actor going hand in hand with Kim Kardashian. Look at this dickhead. I wonder if Instagram gonna shut down my page for dissing Hillary Clinton's ex-boyfriend. Who else thinks Kanye needs some professional help? Soon later, he removed the post, but this had already got to other social media posts, most of all on Twitter, and he had blown up the networks. Several internet users, particularly Ariana Grande fans, disagree that rapper Kanye West has previously been involved in the dispute he has against Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian's current boyfriend and ex of the performer of 7 Rings. In his struggle to attack Pete, he ended up involving the singer who had nothing to do with the situation. Due to a publication that the famous rapper currently called Ye shared about the relationship that Ariana had with Pete Davidson and Mac Miller, where he allegedly claimed that they had sent certain photographs of the couple, the internet set alight. The item that West published was a hoax in which Pete supposedly sent images to Ariana Grande's ex-boyfriend, rapper Mac Miller, in which they both appeared in compromising photos. This was allegedly done to put an end to the rapper's hopes of reuniting with Ariana, his partner. According to the publication that Kim Kardashian's ex-husband posted on Instagram, he supposedly tried to make Davidson appear bad by exposing the type of man he was when he was in a relationship with Grande. Fans of the Santa Tell Me singer quickly trended the news about this argument, in which they unwittingly involved her in an event that occurred years ago and that Kanye West was now reliving. Given the persistent messages he began to share about his ex-current wife's partner, some internet users assumed that someone was in charge of his Instagram, especially because he deleted the majority of his publications. If we remember a little of the history of Pete, Ariana, and Mac, it was a very traumatic situation for the couple, especially after the incident with Mac Miller, Ariana's former partner and best friend. This is why fans were furious, because Ariana should not be targeted within Kanye's attacks. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson first met on March 12, 2016, on an edition of Saturday Night Live, where Davidson featured in Grande's opening monologue. Could they have met earlier? Without a doubt. This was, however, the first documented point of interaction. On May 18, 2018, Gossip broke the news that Grande and Davidson were dating. The world was, to put it mildly, horrified. They didn't appear to be the most interesting couple, yet how wrong we were. Fans on Twitter went crazy trying to find out if the story was genuine or not, but it didn't take long for the couple to declare their love. On May 30th, Davidson shared a snapshot of himself and Grande dressed as Harry Potter. Us Weekly claimed on June 11th that Grande and Davidson had gotten engaged after only a few weeks of dating. They were not in a hurry to marry, but they were eager to get engaged. Soon later, the media started to confirm the rumors. Ari was rumored to be pregnant, but in truth, she was merely showing off her wonderful love for her fiancé. Pete's father was even honored with a tattoo. When Ari's ex-boyfriend, Mac Miller, tragically died, the couple went dark on social media. They opted out of the Emmys, which hindered their romance. Finally, after 5 months of dating, Ariana and Pete decided to split up on October 14, 2018. TMZ was the first to announce their breakup because they rushed their relationship, which harmed it. In the days that followed, Ariana had to cancel a concert, return her ring, and before long, the singer was posting cheerful Instagram photos again. Pete acknowledged the separation in a lighthearted manner on October 20th. Pete Davidson revealed in an interview with Charlemagne the God that he is an open book and doesn't mind revealing facts about his personal life with the world. Among other things, the comedian discussed what led his relationship with Ariana Grande to dissolve. Pete and Ariana announced their engagement in April. A short time later, it was announced that they had broken up. However, the cause for their breakup was never established. Therefore, everything remained speculative among both parties' followers. However, in an interview, he claimed that his relationship with the Seven-Ring singer had broken up following the death of her ex-boyfriend, Mac Miller. Ariana Grande and Mac Miller dated for over 2 years before splitting in May 2018, and he died of an overdose in September of that year. Davidson, on the other hand, stated that he understood Grande's reaction. Now, after Kanye attacked Pete and therefore Ariana, fans did not stay silent. Ariana Grande's fans instantly reacted harshly to West, who was not interested in putting other people in the wrong to expose Pete Davidson. One person wrote, "Nah, please leave Mac Miller and Ariana Grande out of this, yay." Somebody else tweeted, "Come on, Kanye, bringing up Mac is disrespectful." Another took to Twitter, "This is not okay." In the midst of this debate, it appears that Pete Davidson attempted to persuade West to make peace. He did it via private Instagram messaging, and as expected, Ye took advantage of the opportunity to share the chat with the rest of the world. "As a man, I'd never get in the way of your children. It's a promise. How you guys go about raising your children is your business, not mine. I do hope one day I can meet them and we can all be friends," Davidson says in the text. "No, you will never meet my children," states Ye in the caption. Ye has long been known to suffer from bipolar disorder. This, together with the depression due to the family breakup and the controversies in which he's been immersed, has generated a very difficult, sentimental situation for the rapper. However, his constant attacks on Kim Kardashian and her closest circle, his attempts to prevent her from rebuilding her personal life, and his efforts to disintegrate the image of her as a businesswoman must end. Not only for his sake, but for all the people it's affecting, which in this case is Ariana Grande, who has no place in the discussion of his ex-marriage. Sources close to Ariana commented that the singer was very upset, and she even thought about going public asking the singer to stop. However, no publication by Ariana has yet been seen. What do you think? Should Ariana answer to Kanye for the attacks that ended up involving her? Will Kanye one day stop? Does he really believe that everything he does will make Kim come back to him? Tell us your opinion, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Kanye's next moves and his desperate attempts to get Kim and his children back. See you in the next video.